so fucking squeaky.
Hey guys, it's Timo in Chicago. Just got done watching Newcastle Everton. Disappointing. Was hoping to see the team turn it around. Maybe get 3 points after a very, very disappointing Merseyside derby. So let's just get right into it. First of all, the attack right now just isn't good enough. First half, Cenk not providing much as far as I could tell. Just very disappointed with us getting forward. A lot of possession. But I mean, even crossing, just not getting good looks into the box. Just, again, the crossing is what gets to me because it was horrific today, whether it was set pieces, whether it was corners, whether it was just trying to swing something in. Balls too low, balls too high, nothing really teasing. So disappointed in going forward in the first half. Obviously, defensive breakdown on the run-done goal. This team has been pretty solid defensively. Gave up, cheapy freak goal last Sunday. And this week, Rondon gets in behind, and it's a great cross. And unfortunately, Mina just barely misses a clearance, and it's in the back of the net. Nothing Pickford could do about it. Just kind of stinks. Unfortunately, I didn't really understand Keane coming out of the side. If he needs rest, I guess I get it. Hopefully that was the situation, but if it was a change for change's sake, I don't know why you do that. I don't really think it affects that goal. Zuma wasn't really an issue on that play, but just communication at the back. They've been so good. That back four is working together fantastically. I don't know why you make the change unless Keane just needed a day off. So hopefully that's what the situation was. For me, Marco Silva's substitutions didn't make a whole lot of sense, or at least they didn't make sense initially. He's trying to, in my opinion, he's trying to move around pieces to try to jumpstart the offense, jumpstart the attack. And it just was sort of stilted and awkward. You had Bernard come on, and you had Walcott come on, and then you're playing with 4 wingers up top, 2 playing horribly out of position. You've got Richarlison playing up top, which is what he's been doing recently, but not what he's been doing all game. So you moved him, and then you're putting Bernard in at the 10, which is something he hasn't done yet this season, as I recall. Then you're moving over Lookman to the left, a place where, as far as I remember, he hasn't played all season. And then you're putting Walcott out on the right, where he's been ineffective all season. So I understand trying to move pieces around and trying to find something, but for me, that was, I didn't understand it. The third substitution, when Calvert-Lewin came on, that makes sense to me. You're bringing out a striker, you're bringing up, a target in the box to swing it across to. But then again, you're taking off Lookman and moving Richarlison to his third position of the night. They were playing like tandem strikers up top. It didn't work for me. We had a ton of possession. We were getting deep into their final third, but there was just no end product. Couldn't string passes together close to the goal. Shots were horribly missed. Passes were just, miscommunication. Someone thought someone was going to run. So it's very frustrating. Something has to be done about the offense because it's not good enough. You could see Marco Silva moving pieces around, trying to find some sort of spark, some sort of way of playing where we can actually, attack with some teeth. But it isn't working. I don't know if the answer is to continue playing around with the pieces, or if it's, go out there in January and find someone who can be a threat, who can get in behind, or who can, swing it across. Very frustrating today, but, I thought the defense performed well. Pickford, I thought, was fantastic again. Not asked to do much, but when he was, made a big save. For me, refereeing was poor again. It didn't cost us the game, but if I'm the ref in that game, Christian Atsu doesn't finish that game. There are a lot of kicking legs and stomping on feet and stomping on ankles and late tackles. It was helter-skelter out there. It was poorly refereed. Very, very frustrating to watch. I think Atsu hurt or, got stuck in 4, 5, 6 times. Is just ridiculous. So for me, that was very disappointing to see. I think